Hello, good morning everybody. Back out here. Published a video last night that I forgot to publish actually from last week. We got that door in. And go outside now and show you the outside frame. That's what we ended up looking like on the outside. This guy, they really know what they're doing. A great job. That's actually just primer on there. We're going to paint that brown like the gutters. And we'll need to get some house paint. That color, whatever color it is. Might be able to get some from Graceland. Willing to try. Baby, the little chicken shit, won't come outside. Come on, baby. I don't want to go outside. It's scary out there. There he comes. If I go anywhere near the door, he'll go running right back in. There, he's trapped. Let me in. It's scary out here. Got some bad news last night. YouTube has changed the way they do the AdSense. It really upset a whole lot of people. They say it's to keep the bad apples out, and I guess that makes me a bad apple. Anyhow, what they're saying is now you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view time in a year. We'll get there, but it's discouraging. It's very, very discouraging. Money talks, people walks. But that's what's going on. So please make sure to share the videos and subscribe to the channel. It's very important. We're up to 117, I think, as of this morning. We need 1,000 subscribers. 4,000 hours of view time, I think, is easy. But for us, anyhow, I've got over 100 videos total out there. But it's just really, really discouraging. Well, by the time I get 1,000 subscribers, they'll turn around and say, well, now we need 2,000 subscribers. It's bullshit. Anyhow, I ordered this, a little volt gauge. I'm going to put it up there in that, where we can see it with that camera, in case we're not here and want to monitor the voltage. Got a good shower this morning, nice and hot. That tankless water heater is amazing. I might get one of those for my house in Rawlins, if they're that efficient. Let's see what else. Gonna have to do laundry. I have no clean clothes. Almost none. That's all my clothes right there, and they're all dirty. So I'm gonna get the washing machine out and get that done. I didn't check the voltage when I woke up, so I don't know what it was. The sun's out now, so it's not really going to matter if I go back here. .83, 12.86 at the moment, so it's up there pretty good. We're doing all right. This week's goals, I'm going to look at the possibility of putting a shelf, a big 4x8 shelf right here in that section. That way I can put all these extra tools up there, get them out of the way. I'm going to look at the possibility of doing that, and I'll probably have to move a few things to get her done. I want to get some kind of a layer of insulation up there. So I thought what I would do, rather than use up a whole bunch of insulation, is just use the foam. I have a sheet of foam right there. And I'm going to have one extra sheet of drywall. I could put the drywall up there too. But I'm going to look at putting a shelf up there. I can put my lift, which is back there in the corner, get it out of the way up there. It's going to have to be stout. I don't want it falling down on the motorcycles. That would be bad. That would upset me if it fell down on the motorcycles. But I need some place to put some tools. Some of these big tools that I won't be really needing much after this project is done. I've only got a couple more big things to do. Not very many at all. I brought some juice. I want to get this modem moved too. I'm going to have to build something up here for it. Get it out of the way. It is in the way very much. I did not want that modem right there, but that's where it ended up. So, goal for this week is to get that up. The ceiling fan. It's going right there. I was going to do it last week, but I got kind of bored and took off. So that's one goal, is to get that fan up. I'll get rid of one more box. I'm going to try and get the gutters up in the south side of the house. And they're all out there. That'll get rid of that and a big bag of parts that's in here. The more I can get rid of, the happier I am. So that'll help, just getting rid of that. And what else? I want to try and get this outlet fixed that we were talking about earlier. Get that outlet fixed. And finish insulating the garage. I have a roll of insulation in there for that. Finish insulating the garage, all that wall. And probably maybe get the drywall up in here all the way around. I've also got a piece of insulation that needs to go back there. I may have to move all the batteries, and I'm not too sure I want to do that. So I can get drywall on this wall, something on that wall, something on that wall, and something on that wall. And that'll help keep the garage a little bit warmer. Then I have to worry about the doors. Getting something up on the garage doors. So let's see. And I also want to finish putting wood up on this wall and that wall. And I need to get all these cabinets fastened down in their exact positions where they're going to be for sure. Absolutely unmovable again after that. I need to research my stove a little bit more. Look at all the dust. That's just dust between when I left on, when did I leave? Wednesday, possibly Thursday. That's how much dust I collected in that amount of time. But that's the goals, some of the goals. I'm sure I'll find more little projects. I'm going to want some downtime too. I need to enjoy it out here a little bit. That means taking the dogs for walks and just having some fun. I think I'll see if I can just go ahead and buy another window. I left the window in the trailer in Colorado, so that's kind of a bummer. I wanted to get more done. There's a lot of parts on the trailer that we could have used, but that window was in there, the new one for this. I might just go ahead and head out and go south and buy another window. Today's payday, so I need to go through my bills and get all that done too. Going to be an okay day. But for now, I'm going to let the dogs in, get them fed. Hopefully they've gone out there and pooped by now. Where's baby? There's Sheldon. Baby's probably at the other door. I want in, Daddy. It's scary out here. Okay. Come on in. There's baby. Shellbot and baby brat dog. Alright, so please share these and subscribe. I don't mind comments. I like comments. I answer what I can. Oh, here's something else that I need to do. I need to make the outlets for the wall plates for these. These will be handmade, both of them. We were going to buy cabinets to finish this, but we didn't. She had to take off on an emergency, so she may not be back for a while. So, but I'm going to get busy and get started, so I'll be back. Okay, I got the washer out here. It's washing up a storm. You can see down in there or not. This is my little Midea, M-I-D-E-A, MAE 50-1102 PS. It's just a little portable washer. I bring it in here and hook it up right there underneath the sink, and it flows into here, which is, I need to open this up a little bit more or it'll be flowing on the floor. Don't want that. It's a little bitty guy, energy efficient, pretty good little washing machine. It does use quite a bit of water, but I have it on jumbo load mode. I am going to have the water guy come out and fill my tanks for me. Been a really dry winter, so I'm going to have him come out and top it off over there. It's buried 3 feet down, and I checked it last night and the water's right at ground level. I really probably don't need water, but I'm going to go ahead and get it. But I guess the water from where they get the water is rock hard, kind of like filling your tank with bricks. But that's what I'm going to do. I'll probably do that Monday or Tuesday. That's about it. I'm working on my bill sheet. So I'll get that done and decide whether or not I should head to town to get some parts. I'll be back. Okay, I got this ceiling fan up. I don't know where they came up with the wiring for that. I have no idea where I came up with the wiring for this one. Because sure not in that book. So I don't know. It's pretty flaky. But I got it done. It's up there. It works. It runs. It goes round and round. There's this one. This is the original. I don't have all the bulbs in it. And here's this one. I have all the bulbs in that one. So that's all working, finally. One less box. So, I need to take my wiring diagrams and put it back in the wiring diagram box and clean up that little mess. Okay, it's off. There's this one off. I might let it run for a while. I'll turn it off. I don't need it. So that's done. My clothes are done. I need to get them out there on the clothesline. It looks like things are blowing away or something. Let the dogs out. Make sure there's no cows around. So, did something blow away or did it just come loose? It just came loose. So, I need to get those clothes out of the washer and get them up on the clothesline. We'll come up with a better clothesline down the road. I'm not going to do it today or this week or this month. But back to work. Sheldon's down there. Come on. Well, he'll catch up eventually. Baby's right over here. Oh, I can't go too far away from the car. The car's all important. Wherever he went. He was right behind me. Oh, there he is, right next to the car. Okay. I go for a walk. See what's out here. There's a lot out here. I'll be back. Okay, I found a piece, I do believe. 2 of them. There's 2 of them there. You see how they're laying right on top of the ground? Yep. Both of them are pieces. Let's see. That was right here in this little spot. Now I just walked 300 yards that way, and I overdid it because my knee feels like it's going to fall off. But I walked about 300 yards up that way. The house is right there. I found another dam that I don't know was there, so there's 3 dams. There's a big dam too. Dams. I don't know where the dogs are. They're probably at the house, I hope. But that's how I'm finding these, just right on the surface of the ground. Just little bitty pieces that time. Oh, there's Sheldon. I see him laying down in the grass. What do we got over here? Found some flint too, quite a bit of flint. There may have been a camp up there at one time. Didn't find any arrowheads, but I found quite a bit of flint. Little chips. So, anyhow, I'm just kind of strolling around out here looking to see what I might pick up. Now, I didn't find anything coming back until right there, those 2 little pieces. I didn't find anything up there on the hill. So, I'd like to map this out somehow. See if I can figure out how it fell and what direction it was going and stuff. But work on that later. There's Shellbot chewing on his feet. Probably got some thorns in it. Make sure this thing's recording. So anyhow, hi Shellbot. I don't know where Baby is. Oh, there's Baby. He already ran to the house. Oh, I'm scared, Daddy. But I'll get back to this. Gonna go back to looking a little bit, I think. Okay, here's another piece, I think. A little irregular piece. But that one doesn't attract at all. So I don't know. But that's what we're finding. They're all on top of the surface of the ground. I wish I could remember exactly where it was that we're supposed to take these. I'm pretty sure it's in Sirocco. Have to look it up again. Somebody somewhere told me where to look. I don't remember who it was. So there's Baby. I don't know where Shellbot is. I have to call him. Sheldon! Sheldon! Yeah, he's here somewhere. Baby's looking that way. There he is. Alright, yeah, he's got something in his mouth from the looks of it. I better fix him up. Okay, I found another little piece here. There's two, it looks like, maybe. I don't know what this is. That one's nothing. And that one's definitely magnetic. Hi, Shellbot. So, in the pocket it goes. And this is south of the house. This is where we found 10 or 12 of them last week. So I'm going to walk around a little bit more. I'm going to have to get off my knee here pretty quick though. I'll be back. And here is a piece that's in a cow track. Definitely magnetic. I don't see how it is that they figure that all meteorites are magnetic or attracted to a magnet, because dirt is not. So if you have a clump of dirt that enters the atmosphere and doesn't disintegrate on the way down, is that going to be magnetic? Who knows? But that's what they say, all meteors are magnetic. A lot of cool rocks out here. A lot of leverrites. I should bring the metal detector out. See, none of these come up on the metal detector, which is kind of surprising. And I've done everything to try and get it to come up, and they don't. So, who knows? They give a very, 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 very faint signal. And I've got a pretty good metal detector. Someday maybe I'll get a better one, but for now the one I have will do. It's a really good White's DX something something something. It's a pretty good one. But I think I'm going to go back and get off my leg. Was thinking about going to the store today, but that's not going to happen. I'm just happy that I got the ceiling fan up. That's an achievement. That wiring was a trick. I don't know how I figured it out the first time. I don't remember. And it's not in the diagrams. It may be, but I didn't see it this time. Maybe it was in the other one. Plus the wires in this one, which we bought both of these the same day from the same place, and the wires had different color codes. Figure that out. It's a Hunter. Hunter makes good ceiling fans. But the wires were different. Amazing. So anyhow, I'm going to walk around here some more. House is right there. I'm going to be moseying that way. Okay, this is what's odd to me, is I'm picking up pieces in the driveway. That one is, what's this? That one's been run over, but it's magnetic. There's two of them in the same spot, right outside the house, in the driveway. I picked up a big piece about 50 yards up that way a few weeks ago. So it's kind of weird that you can't dig and find any. The temperature here was 17 degrees this morning. It's 40 probably now, 45, something like that. That's, I think, the 4th time that I've picked up pieces in the driveway. I don't see any more. Pretty amazing, really. Sheldon, come on, going the wrong way. All right, go that way. The cows will eat you. Baby's right here. He's afraid of the cows. He knows they'll eat him. Sheldon, come on. What a dog. Alright, I'm getting back to the house. I gotta get off this knee. I'm gonna give up for the night. I didn't really do much else. Played a lot of World of Tanks today, that's about it. Kind of just taking a break, kicking back, doing nothing. Got a lot more meteors. TV's on too loud, turn it down. Okay, that's better. I'm going to turn that on for a while on low. It's hot up here and cool down here, so it kind of needs to mellow out. I see Sheldon outside. You coming in? No? He's totally happy. Alright, gonna have to feed the dogs, put away some dishes. Gonna have a big salad again tonight. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get up and head to town and get a handful of things that I need. Might go ahead and get that wood, but I think I'd rather work on that window. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which way's cheaper. I need about 13 boards to finish that. And that's about it. So, I'm going to get this one here published. Make sure to share this, share these videos with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. I need 1,000 subscriptions pretty fast, and 4,000 hours worth of view time. New Google rules kind of messed everything up. So, back to work.